Yeah, baby. TJS here. So yeah, President Trump was speaking today, this evening. Yeah, he gave a very, very, very stern speech, and it was quite threatening towards China. Yeah, and that's what I've been kind of thinking. This virus came from Wuhan. Yeah, it escaped from a laboratory in Wuhan, China. Yeah, but like I've never heard since this lockdown in March, like, oh, China will face penalties or China's paying compensation or China's offered to help or, you know, nothing like that. Yeah. And I mean, what they've been doing, there was a time, or maybe they're still doing it, but there was a time where they was almost trying to, blame this disease on black people or brown people. Yeah. Because black people were getting sick with this, and Asians from South Asia, Indians, Pakistanis, Bangladeshis, Sri Lankans, yeah, they was trying to say it was we was the cause of this. You know what I mean? Like we're vectors for this. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, I even had one neighbor. Yeah, I still got this neighbor, but she'd come down the road. Yeah, I'd say hello. She didn't want to talk. She would literally do a big semicircle. She would literally do a big semicircle, walk in the road and say as little as possible, and quickly go in her house like I was a fucking vampire or something. Yeah, yeah. So now Trump is saying it's you, the China virus. Yeah, and yeah, let them take the blame. I ain't taking the blame. An Indian shouldn't take the blame. A Sri Lankan shouldn't take the blame. A Bangladeshi shouldn't take the blame. Yeah, and a Pakistani shouldn't take the blame. Yeah, the virus started in China. Yeah, but I don't like the tone of it. Yeah, I don't like the tone of it, and I don't trust politics. Yeah, politics is a thing where what they tell you is not really the truth. There's always something behind. Yeah, there's always something behind, but the ordinary person never knows that. Yeah, so this argument is going to ramp up, and it could lead to war. It could lead to war. Yeah, because from the time Donald Trump starts pointing his finger and jabbing, is it Yao Jinping, jabbing his finger towards the Chinese? They're not going to like that. Do you know what I mean? It's their time to rule this planet now. It's China's time to rule this planet. No longer can the West be pointing and jabbing their finger at us like we're a small kid. Yeah? So I don't know where this is going. You know what I mean? And Donald Trump wants to bring the jobs back to the USA. Yeah. So I don't know. I just feel something bad's gonna happen. And there's been this talk on the internet for a while. Yeah. Like end of September, October. Yeah. Something very big is going to emerge in the world. Late September, early October. And something's going to happen. It's going to be big in the world. And it's going to last for 16 months. I mean, specifically, it's been said a year and 4 months. A year and 4 months. Yeah. And you're going to see things in this world like you've never seen before. Yeah. So now we're coming towards we're coming towards the end of September. Yeah, in the UK, chatting all this stuff that I don't believe. Yeah, how catastrophic the situation is with this virus. They said 1 million people have died. I definitely don't believe that. No way. They wish 1 million people had died. But a million people haven't died. No way. I don't believe that. Nobody believes that. Of course, some people believe it. They believe anything. Yeah, I don't believe that. No way. So, like I'm saying, we're coming to the end of September now, October, and they're locking down the country. Yeah. Mm. Ojo saying if you don't obey, you might have to go further. We're going to lock down the country. Yeah, for 6 months. I mean, before I started this broadcast, I'm listening to LBC radio. Yeah, everyone's crying about their jobs. Yeah.
If the furlough did come to an end and I did book off due to sickness, which is not sickness, just I can't go to work, then I would get sick pay, not stretch sick, but just full sick pay. But I want to go to work and I want to do my job safely where it doesn't affect me or, in fact, affect anyone else.
Do you think you can do a slightly different role that means that you're not as, on the front line, is it, or talking to people as much? Or?
There's no such option.
No.
If there was an option, I would have done that in the last 6 months. I've been...
You see? So they locked down the country and it's going to get worse. It just hasn't emerged yet. Yeah? Something very sinister is looming. Yeah? And I wish it wasn't so. But something's going to happen. Yeah? Whether it's war, USA versus China, financial collapse, something big is going to happen soon. I can just feel it. Apart from the videos I'm watching on YouTube, I can just feel it. You can tell. Something big has to happen. Yeah? So anyway, let's hope there's no war between USA and China. Like I say, the way Trump was talking today, what's he going to do? What else do? They go to fucking war. Yeah? That's what the Pentagon does. They go to war. That's what they do. It's a war machine. In fact, this is the longest there's been any peace. Yeah, listen, Trump is the best thing that's happened to the USA in a long time. Remember when Obama was in the presidency? Yeah, he wasn't even there in the White House for 5 seconds. He got the Nobel Peace Prize straight away. He was launching drones. Yeah, launching drones, killing people. Yeah. Same with George Bush. There's always a war. Always a fucking war. Always looking to kill somebody. Bomb a nation. Yeah, this is the longest peace we've had in a long time. Now George Bush is there. Yeah? Not George Bush. President Donald Trump. At the end of the day, President Trump follows orders. Yeah? He's the figurehead. But behind him, there's people who tell him what to do. Now, he does his own thing. He's his own man. But some of the stuff he has to obey. Some of the stuff they tell him, he has to do it. He can't 100% do what he wants to do. Yeah? So he'll have to obey some of the stuff they tell him to do. Yeah? So, let's hope there isn't a war. But the most important thing is, China have to take responsibility for what they've done. They spilled this virus, which has effed up the whole world, yeah? So, they have to compensate everybody. Just like you just heard. People ringing the radio, losing their jobs. Very sad, yeah? Aviation is totally decimated. Yeah? What's this dude? Was it Warren Buffett? Yeah, Warren Buffett. Is he supposed to be the richest man in the world? Anyway, Warren Buffett. Yeah, Warren Buffett. Yeah, he's a billionaire. Soon as this shit started, he sold his stocks in aviation. What does that tell you? As soon as this lockdown started, yeah, everybody told him, flying's no more. We don't want people to fly anymore. Yeah, we're gonna attack the aviation sector. You might as well take your money out of it. However, it was conveyed to him, whether they told him or he could just see himself, or somebody had to tell him something straight away. Yeah, he took his money out of aviation. And the thing is, yeah, I mean, like, let me see, a year, 2 years, let's say 2.5 years, 3 years before all of this. Yeah, I was listening to Alex Jones. Yeah, and what was Alex Jones saying? They're going to stop you from flying. They don't want people to fly. Yeah, he said they're going to stop people from flying. You know, the price of flying will be so high. You know, the ordinary person won't really be able to fly anymore. And I was thinking, well, how are they going to do it? How are they going to do it? Yeah, now we motherfucking know. Now we motherfucking know. Now we motherfucking know. Yeah? And like I was saying, like for 2-3 years before the situation we're in, there was so many movies. Yeah, there was so many motherfucking movies about a virus escaping, the world coming to a standstill, everyone walking around wearing hazmat suits. Yeah. You know, I would watch the trailers and it was so spooky, so crazy, so insane. I couldn't even watch it. I'm thinking, like, what kind of madness is this? Why would somebody make this madness up? Who makes this madness up? And now we're in this situation for real. Yeah. Let's hope it isn't war between China and the USA. DJS, and I'm out. I'm out.